Netherlands for the first time. Vivian Kingma with the new ball. And immediately beats the outside edge and right on cue and right on time. Paddock end of the ground. And bowls him first up through the gate. Oh, what a delivery. A little nip backer from Kyle Klein. Second division. And that's a bit of a gimme. It's a hit me ball, a leg stump half volley. The stuff of dreams for any opening batter, and nicely clipped away for four. We'll see him pulled, and this is going to be gone. It is that little bit of extra pace, and the debutant falls in the hunt for a boundary. Went back to back as well. Now that has bounced, well, extravagantly, hasn't it? Leapt. That's the pace that Van Meekeren can bring. And edged and gone. Really nicely bowled by Aryan Dutt, and Bajwa, who's battled into the 20s, will battle no more. Playing pool of internationals as this one's clipped away really nicely. Going to be a boundary to break option. So nearly the change has worked, and I'm not quite sure how this is missed. The end result is going to be 4 runs.
They're expecting it to break up later.
And bowled him. Bowled him, bowled him, bowled him. That is a beauty. Flicked into the leg side. Good use of the feet from Mova, who needs to start to advance. So my mum is Greek, my dad is Irish. But yet, no, joking aside, I have had to think about it, and that would, I suppose, be not... I would only ever look at doing it to kind of, I suppose, aid Greek cricket and bring it along. But I think they're coming into action. Let me see which of the qualifiers they're in. So we see a big shot from his first delivery, and oh, what a catch in the crowd! He will find him. Bowls him. Klein has another, and it's going to be, well, a very short stay at the crease. Big appeal. Rolly Black puts the finger up. So he's been driven down the ground here. Kingma and Gordon completely rules out my description of him as a batter in the 37-year-old. Here on home soil in Cricket World Cup League 2, they'll need 195 to win. 195 to win. An immediate start on the money from Kaleem Sanneh. And the first runs come from the bats of Levitt. It'll be a boundary. And that's a sparkling drive through the covers and warm applause from around. Nicely driven. Kaleem Sanneh has come around the wicket, and Max O'Dowd.
Fingertips to it.
Now tickled around the corner. It's a very expensive start. This will rub a bit of salt into the wounds.
You need to get to.
Is the difference as this one's squirted away. I think it's going to be 4 more. Just comes off the toe of the bat. Aaron Johnson
from home. Taken.
And as if from nowhere, the first wicket falls. Levitt, he's looked so good. It's a nice drive. Really powerfully struck. It was a half volley, maybe the first. He's got to cash in. It's going to be 50 for Max O'Dowd. He'll get there with a comfortably run second, and I think as the crowd realise they're going to rise to one of their favourite players. Really warm reception for him. Well, that's a lovely stroke. That's a high quality stroke. That's what that is. Well over the head of Nicholas Curtin. That's what we saw him do in Major League. Bowls him. And Baresi is going to perish. Saad Bin Safar finally gets that line right that we've been talking about. And the third wicket falls down. And it really ground Georgian Ringo. Bowls him. And Saad Bin Safar has got another. And that's the sweep. 9:10 tonight.
Whoa, that's a 6, that's a 6.
That's driven, and it's not going to be a 6 as someone's shouting into our effects mic. It'll be a 4 down the ground. Full toss, nicely punished. Well, that's going to be that. What a way to win it with an overthrow due to a misfield from the backing up fielder. Shariz Ahmed got a single to his name.